scale of the recent COVID-19 outbreak has been unprecedented. Ordinary people have experienced sudden and drastic changes to the ways in which they live, work, and socialise with their families and friends. We know from previous research studies conducted in response to outbreaks of other infectious respiratory diseases, such as SARS or the H1N1 flu virus, that there is considerable potential for the health and well-being of the general public to be negatively impacted by government-imposed restrictions which are necessary to prevent the spread of highly contagious viruses. Staff within the School of Psychology at Ulster University, in collaboration with researchers at other institutions across the UK and the Republic of Ireland, and in partnership with Public Health England, recently set up the COVID-19 Psychological Research Consortium study. This unique study, which has interviewed over 3,000 adults in late March and early April 2020, when the pandemic was in its earliest phases, aims to monitor and assess the long-term psychological and social impact of the pandemic on the lives of ordinary adults in the general population. We recruited adults into our study on the basis of their age, sex, and level of income, amongst other demographic factors, which gives us a high degree of confidence that the behaviours, experiences, attitudes and beliefs of the adults in our study closely reflect those of all adults living in the UK and the Republic of Ireland. We collected detailed information on all aspects of our respondents' lives, including their psychological and physical health, their engagement with social distancing and other hygienic practices, their thoughts and beliefs in relation to a potential vaccine for COVID-19, as well as their level of satisfaction in relation to how their government is managing the crisis. We intend to follow these adults up several times between now and March 2021 using a variety of different methods, including questionnaires, cognitive tasks and qualitative interviews, to develop a full, comprehensive picture of how adults are adjusting and adapting their lives in order to find a new normal way of living. Initial research findings from our study, as well as regular updates from the study, are available on the COVID-19 Psychological Research Consortium Twitter account.